with the back and forth in my comments.
Welcome to the righteous sphere.
And
We
some of y'all
separate the
men are
gray
aware of
areas
this, and
over
some of y'all
here.
females.
We don't
So
do
it's
the
not just one
lying
gender or the
like
other.
those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of knowledge so y'all can understand some shit.
Salute. Welcome, class. Get on the bus. I'm running a little late.
The number for a one-on-one
Y'all can rock
or
with
to
me,
get in the
y'all.
Zoom is
Y'all rock with me, y'all.
678-965-0698.
I come with
Our
love.
next Zoom is for
I
young
come
people.
with love. The
It's
real
ages,
reason black women
16
don't
to
use
23.
condoms and look
So if you
down
got a
on
child
paternity
that needs
tests.
this real,
Today, guys, let's go.
for the level they on in this age category, text 678-965-0698.
Just open your
Y'all
ears
want to
and
say
listen,
this, right?
guys.
So a lot of y'all going back and forth in my comments with each other, not with me, with each other, about the content in the last two videos or reels that I posted, right? So I want to say this. In our history of, black folk, right? In the 1960s, like, some shit occurred that a lot of y'all are not educated on. So when you speak, because stuff that don't make sense with history, right? This is why it's important as an adult, even though you graduated high school and you did whatever college that you wanted to do, for whatever career that you went in, you still need to educate yourself about why the world is the way it is, and why things, are going the way they're going, right? But anyway, a small piece of information, piece of history. 1965, a Democratic senator by the name of Daniel, how do you say his last name? Moynihan, right?
Yeah, Moynihan.
Put out a piece of literature that really shedded light on this. And a lot of y'all, you're unaware, you know what I mean? Which is fine. You're ignorant to it. I'm going to help you, come up to date, right? So the piece of literature he put out, it really just basically shed light on the idea that there is an agenda to break up black homes, to make it where there is not strength in our family units, and that we don't see family units as a source of strength. And then it started this whole government welfare shit, you know what I mean, to where women replace the fathers in urban and black homes, low income households, with government assistance.
You heard the plan? Women replaced. Fathers didn't leave. Fathers leaving is the narrative created by the same motherfuckers that peddled the shit that got the women to replace the fathers. You see? So don't be confused. But let's continue. I come with love this morning, guys. Welcome to the Righteous Fair. No intro, just work.
Right. So a lot of y'all don't realize, right, the Moynihan report. So a lot of y'all don't realize, and I'm glad somebody on here knows their history, right?
Oh, no doubt, love.
So a lot of y'all don't realize when I be speaking on these topics, it comes from a space of I am educated as to how we got here. So when y'all try to argue with me and you go back and forth with one another in the comments, I look and see and I can tell who don't know their history and who is just speaking on what they feel. Anyways, fast forward, I'm gonna offer y'all just some honesty, right? Some raw honesty. And you ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but I gotta give it to you this way based on what I'm explaining. And for those of y'all that you are ignorant, look up the Moynihan report, look up Daniel Moynihan. He was a Democratic senator. He was one of the first people to speak out and say, hey, hold on. Some shit is going on where there is an agenda to separate and break up black homes, right? Now, fast forward to now. Just gonna offer y'all some truth. You don't have to like it, right?
You don't have to like it. You're not gonna like it.
When we talk about low income, African American males in the streets, African American males, low income, still working on their basics.
Hell of a sons, pretty much.
African American males that have not found their pocket in life for success. Meaning, I told y'all, with men,
not us.
You either have to be
not
in
the
this
ones
country,
that tell you the truth,
fruitful and successful with money based on what you know or wealth that you built or inherited, or you have to be a skilled laborer for just society in general to deem you successful, right?
Preach.
These men that y'all having sex with that are in a space where their basics are not together, they're heavy in the streets, They are going through the low income struggle, the bullshit that just comes along with being ignorant to a lot of information to get you ahead in life, right? Coming from households where they were set back. These men.
Hold on. And today, guys, I'm gonna do this for my daughter. I dedicate this video for my daughters. So the style that I'm gonna do it like how I present information, facts to my children. You know what I mean? And of course, y'all saw the comments. Y'all see the comments up in my comment section again. But I brought along some good comments today too, guys. I brought along good comments that's under those same videos where I get the hate and I get the stupidity and I get the black community and their ignorance. But let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Like I said, I'm running a little late. That's why we still in the forest. You know what I mean? We still cutting through the forest. I'm running late this morning. The traffic is crazy out this motherfucker. But y'all still gonna get this work though. Hold on. There we go. Oh no, come on now.
Men are not sleeping with y'all to have children. They're sleeping with y'all because they want to have raw sex.
Hell of a
and
time.
Obviously they have the urge just like any other human being. Is it right? I'm not talking about right or wrong. I'm telling some of y'all females that's out of
Y'all pay attention and don't miss this message. I'm not sitting here condoning it, because I give the hell of a sons and the simp niggas that do it to y'all to work too. But this the lesson y'all gonna learn now, sisters. So y'all won't run around here looking stupid, sounding dumb.
touch with reality and logic. What's going on? These guys that don't have themselves together, they are not fucking y'all raw to have children and become a guy that has multiple kids but don't got no fucking money or stability to support it. That's not why they're sleeping with you.
Dummy, and you know that.
They're sleeping with you for the feeling. They're sleeping with you for the raw sex. They're sleeping with you.
And love. They sleeping with them for the feeling too. They sleeping with them for the raw sex. And they sleeping with them because if the boy back out some condoms, they gonna look at them like, oh, I got something? You disrespecting me? I ain't never been with a woman, love, that ever backed out some condoms on me. Like, here, put that on. If you the man in the black community, you are expected to be responsible for these bitches' coochie. And that's stupid. Think about it, because they are supposed to be our most educated. We're going to get to that, so y'all stick around. We got some work today.
Because while I'm low income and don't have my basics together, I still get that feeling of feeling like a man or like I've accomplished something by fucking a female. Not talking about if it's right. I'm trying to help some of y'all get a fucking grip on what's going on. There is only y'all women that's sitting around and making these decisions to have these children because the decision for a child to be birthed lies with the female. It's y'all females that's that's making these decisions to have these children and bring them into the world when you're knowing you don't got a fuck thing and he don't got a fuck thing. And the idea is a lot of y'all, you keep screaming like, why you ain't talking to the men? Why you ain't talking to the men? Let me offer you some logic and reality. Niggas is fucking y'all raw for the sex. And yes, becoming pregnant and a child being born is a consequence of irresponsible, unprotected sex. But I'm telling y'all, these men are not fucking y'all raw that are in these positions to create families with you. They are sleeping with you raw for the feeling. Y'all, you gotta get a grip, girl. Grab a hold to yourself. Cause y'all.
So to uncomplicate that, ladies, the men that are bashing y'all are the men you should be busting it open for. The men that are sucking fat out y'all butt are the same weak men that were raised by the women just like yourself. They kept their baby just like you gonna keep your baby. They mother kept them same way. So you're fighting the wrong battle. Your battle with his mom.
Don't think just because a nigga keep coming over there fucking y'all raw, or hell, you might be in a relationship with him and he want to have raw sex. Y'all think that means that he wants to have a kid, change his life around, stand up and be a man, and these motherfuckers don't even be having their basics together.
And then they get mad when they talk to a logical person and they be like, but you picked them. They don't like the, but you picked them shit. They don't like that shit. But they picked them. Think about it. You picked them.
There is none of these niggas None of them. I'm speaking for all of them, and you can ask them to come on here and disagree if they feel like I'm telling a lie. None of these niggas.
And that's a whole fact. Y'all know how I give it up. I'm right down the middle. I don't cater to men, and I don't cater to women. You know what I mean? I can care less about a weak man that don't want to listen to my biblical truths. I can care less about a weak man. I'm not here to cater to weak men by keep mentioning what modern women do. If you notice, I do self-improvement. I do MGTOW self-improvement, self-development, personal growth, emotional intelligence. I try to get you to the win. So I ain't give a fuck about no man. And can't no man get on here lying and eating crab legs to me either. Cause I cut him just as fast as I cut the women down. You're lying, sir. A lot of y'all niggas without your basics just coming to y'all niggas is fucking just to fuck. Y'all niggas got all the time in the world just to fuck. And that's why I told y'all this gender war is between hell of a raised women and hell of a raised sons. Hell of a mama raised sons and hell of a mama raised women. It's the toxic bitches and the toxic niggas that's killing each other. Y'all stay out of it. Y'all stay out of it.
These niggas is heavy in the streets, low income like a motherfucker, no success, no real stability, nothing of their
Shout
own,
out to
no
Pookie.
vision for their life. None of them is saying, I want to go and get Joanne, Keisha, Jane, Monisha, whatever the fuck y'all names be, pregnant and start a family while I'm still fucked up as a man.
Y'all know that shit too. But that's the niggas that can
Y'all gotta really understand this, because y'all killing me with this shit.
Me too, love. And they the most educated though.
Y'all don't realize you're programmed on what's keep getting repeated to you. If you understand paradigms, if you understand conditioning, you are being conditioned to believe that single is the way to be. Having young babies ladies, and raising them on your own is the way to be. And then the product
message
of
young
children
ladies,
coming out of households governed just by mothers and no young male ladies, figures around. The product of that in the dating pool, you hate it. You hate it. You hate it. You hate it. Y'all females, you have so many complaints about men that act like bitches and don't have a leadership side. But what is happening in the households that begin from what I was just talking about, it starts with us. It starts with what the fuck the government had going on. We talk about things like the report I just explained from 1965. Like, it is deeper than just, oh, niggas ain't shit and he knew he was fucking me wrong and he better still. It's not just that.
Dummy, the
like,
most
get a
educated.
Fucking grip.
The
and
most
if y'all
educated
notice, I'm gonna show y'all how fucked up it is and you're not even realizing it. When you get pregnant from one of these dudes that I was fucking you raw for the sex, not because I wanted to have a baby, is a baby a consequence of irresponsible sex? Yes. Did I know that could be a possibility? Yes. But my attention the entire time I was fucking on you was on the fact that I like the feeling, that I like the control and power it gives me to sleep with you unprotected. That is what I'm on as a man. When you fuck around and get pregnant from one of these type of dudes, they don't have their life together. And that's a whole fact though, love. But you don't forget how these women, they love the raw sex too. They love the throb. You know, that coochie get the throbbing and they want that raw sex too, love. You know what I mean? They want that love, they want that raw sex too, love. Don't do that. Don't make it like if it's only the man. I know love ain't doing that. Love don't love don't play those games. But word, y'all. And guys, while we here, right? Y'all niggas, what's the qualifications do y'all require for a female to have before y'all go sticking y'all thing in raw? Like, you know what I mean? Because I get it. If she let us fuck raw, we gonna fuck raw because we don't have to have the baby at the end of the day. You know what I mean? She irresponsible, we're irresponsible, but she holds the worst end of the irresponsibleness because she got to end up with the baby. So I get that, right? So that's still on her. But fellas, like, logical thinking, like realistically, what qualifies a female? What qualifications she must have for you to just be like, I stick my dick in her raw? Like, I mean, like, do y'all niggas check like for the red button? Do y'all vet the woman to know like how she is mentally, spiritually, like the things other than she got a fat ass or she got nice lips or she could suck a mean, you know what I mean? Other than that, what other qualifications qualify you to stick your dick in these bitches raw, guys? Like, I need y'all to do some homework tonight. You know what I mean? Do some homework tonight and come up with a list of things
that will qualify you to just go balls to the wall and stick your joint in raw, knowing these bitches is stupider than the doorknob, yo. Knowing these bitches is programmed to let you be the scapegoat, bro. The whole battle gonna come down to your mama versus her mama, and you gonna go stick your dick in raw, raw. Come on, guys, I gotta start thinking, yo. These bitches don't be black women. The majority of black women create their own reality, bro. So you ain't even gotta lie to them. They gonna lie to themselves, bro. You got to know these things. I tell y'all all of the time, bro. Y'all got to know what y'all signing up for. These women is lying and eating crab legs. They all playing pretend. You heard Blueface moms. These bitches is actors, bro. Their job is to fool you so they can escape. Bro, and y'all be making it easy for these women, bro. Y'all be making it easy for these women. Y'all don't require nothing for y'all to just go in raw. She just apply the pressure, bro. Cause she not gonna tell y'all niggas put a condom on, bro. She not. You know she not. What women gonna say put a condom on? And then you got those women that I'll be like, yo, put the condom on, right? The first time, and then the second time you smash raw. Now the third time you go to put the condom on, what you trying to say? You already fucked raw. We fucking raw. You got those bitches too. You got those Project Power Rangers too, guys. So come on now, you got the. This is why I say y'all got to be in y'all truth, man. Y'all got to stop playing let's pretend with these women, bro. These women up in my comment section every day acting dumb, bro. Trying to find any excuse to put it on the man when we talking about paternity tests going wrong, where bitches is proven, it's right there. He not the daddy, he not the daddy. Next envelope. Next envelope. Is envelope. We on our 50th envelope, and the 49 wasn't the daddy. But yet these women want to sit here and tell me that the black community should not be mandatory. It should not be a mandatory DNA test in the black community. They look for any other excuse to throw at me. Oh, that's racist. The title racist. No, it ain't. Come on, let's get back, love. Let's get back to the love, man. I come with love today, guys. Everybody get this word.
For one of these type of dudes, and they don't have their life together. They are in a space where I'm heavy in the streets, or I'm coming from low income, or I don't have myself together as far as my basics, right? You're pregnant from me, right? If you notice, the majority of them are raised by a single woman that has a mentality just like yours, because you're going to keep your baby no matter what the fuck he say, right?
Absolutely.
Cool, right? You keep your baby, nobody telling you not to do what the fuck you going to do, girl. But his mama is the same type of woman you are. And what is happening is when y'all become pregnant and you let him know, and then the mama knows about it, she doesn't go and try to come to the aid of her son and help boss him up, right? Because she raised him to be the type that he is right now, which is why he struggles to find his pocket as a man, because she kept him around any fucking positive role model that's a male. But anyway, if you notice, when these grandmothers, these paternal grandmothers step in, they step in and all they do is try to do it for the nigga. And that's why a lot of y'all is mad, because the mother that is just like you. You think you're different from her because you don't like Miss Jackson or whatever the fuck her name is. You think you so different, but y'all are actually one and the same. Ooh. She comes in and what she does is try to buy all the stuff for the grandbaby for him. She try to babysit for him so that he don't have to actually get cussed out by you. She just tries to do it for him. If you notice, she does.
Love, real quick. Your mama black, love? Cause my mama black, love. My mama black, love. Cause this shit hitting home. This shit hit. This shit relatable. We the truth, love. They ain't ready for it. And this is a sister right here. This is why, if y'all notice, I let the sister do the talking. I done told y'all all this in several different ways. Biblically, the ways of the world way. I done told y'all this. So now I let the sister ride on y'all. The strong black sister. Let's go. Who, her mother black, her father straight.
Step in as the grandmother and tries to actually give her son the gem she should have got him when he was fucking being raised by her. In order for him to boss up and do it himself, she tries to do it for him. So So then y'all be mad because the nigga come pick the baby up and drop him off at his mama's house. Y'all be mad because you be asking for money, but a lot of times the money be coming from his mama, or the time be spent with his mama, or his mama step in and play that role. And then some of y'all, you just go with it, but y'all not ready for this kind of conversation. And she's the same type of bitch you are, because both of you hoes don't understand. Men need to be in these conversations. They need to be in the upbringing of a child. They need to be in the fucking involved. This is where you put a stop to this shit.
Share this video.
But y'all don't understand this. So all y'all want to do is get under one of my videos and comment, what about the dudes? What about the dude? It's deeper than that. And there are real historical, real fucking mental reasons as to why we as the females need to start thinking differently. Over 68% of children being born since like 2010 in the Black community are coming up in single parent households.
That number
and the majority
is way
of that percentage
bigger than that,
is headed
love.
by a woman.
You need to read the newer article.
And most of these women do not have positive male role models for these children. And they are the mothers and the grandmothers. And the idea is this babbit ass mindset is being passed around. And that is why in all reality, it's us versus us.
Exactly. My people suffer for the lack of knowledge because they fools. So whoever want to be his people, you know what I mean? Since blacks are the real Jews, since we love running with that bullshit, when the real Jews are the believers, the true believers, the people that know it is a real God, it is a Most High, and we act the part. Fuck out of here. Give them that work, love.
The baby mama that got this fucked up mentality versus the grandmother that raised the nigga that the baby mama can't get the co-parenting situation right with, because look at what the fuck she raised him up on. The same type of foundation and principles.
Generational curse.
That ain't about shit.
Niggas ain't trying to dry this morning. These niggas ain't trying to dry this morning. They acting like we in Florida and shit.
We as women have to start being more logical. Changing the way we look at things when it comes to these relationships. Start being more real with y'all self.
Right.
Y'all keep on saying this dumbass, low budget ass, low income ass, broke ass mindset shit.
Right.
When he was sleeping with me raw, he knew what he was. These niggas want the feeling of raw sex. When y'all around here, first of all, you're picking wrong. Let's start there. You're picking wrong. You pass up every nigga that got himself together because you feel like he a square, right? And then you go for these all heavy in the street niggas that they're living a lifestyle where it's all about me. And then you get mad when you're not being made a priority once you become pregnant. Girl, that nigga wanted to feel that pussy raw. He did not want to build a family with you, hope. And yes, a nigga will tell you whatever you want to tell you to be able to get that raw pussy because it feels good. Let's be real. You know how good a nut feel? A lot of y'all, you don't want to be honest with yourself. These niggas is not walking around here with their basics not together and deciding I'm raw with the intent to have a kid. Y'all kids be the consequence, irresponsible sex that you want because you wanted to feel like you mattered and you belonged and you wanted that extra attention, and he wanted it because he wanted to get a nut.
Bingo.
It feels better raw.
Let's keep it real today.
Until y'all start really being honest with yourself about this shit, you're going to keep ending up in situations where you look stupid thinking that like, oh, it's wonderful. I can teach my son and my daughter everything they need to know. As a single mom with no male role models, everything's going to turn out all right. Then when they grow up and they become the very thing you despise when you're dating, they don't want to take no accountability.
Goddamn. I'll be goddamn.
1, you got to educate yourself. 2, you got to start being logical. 3, you got to manage your emotions. 4, you have to take care of your traumas and improve upon your social skills and your self-esteem so that you can pick better. Y'all keep picking these trash ass niggas that's not ready for no fucking family. Y'all the only ones, and I'm talking to y'all low budget ass, urban ass, motherfucking females that don't want to be told nothing, want to get on the line and argue.
Exactly. We talking to you black bitches that always want to push your bullshit and your bad behavior and your similar behavior, because all y'all bitches got the same behavior, because y'all got the same upbringing and the same mama raised y'all, the same style of a hell of a mama raised y'all. So stop the fucking cat.
You with me. Y'all the only ones thinking that a nigga actually want a baby out of that raw sex y'all be having. They don't. And is having a baby a consequence of irresponsible raw sex? Yes, it is. But guess what? It's going to affect you way more than it's going to affect him.
Dummy.
And until you realize that, you will keep repeating the fucking cycle.
Wait, hold on.
And for those y'all that got kids already, you already did this.
Hold on, love. Hold on, because I got to get to this one. this comment. This was I just pulled this one randomly. She talking about an old video because this one right here talking about the video. Hold on, this comment right here was under the video where the white girls had the diplomas and the rings. So the black girls they ain't like that. So they up under there hating and you know what I mean and it's facts. Oh yeah, it's fact. The report came out where the black girls, the sisters was buying the fucking diplomas. They was buying the degrees. So like, you know what I mean, like bad behavior is bad behavior. I gotta call out the bad behavior. You know what I mean? No report came out with the white woman buying the diploma, and that wasn't even besides the point. The fact was, why is it that we get a diploma and a husband? Why is it that a degree change a white woman towards a white man at an alarming rate that it do in the black community? Because we got so many sisters out here breaking their neck to get this education, and it's not turning out to generational wealth in the black community, but all it's doing is leaving women lonely, black women lonely. So I don't understand. I don't see how, you know what I mean, like why our sisters be so proud and stupid, like, and passionately ignorant, like, but we're going to get to this too. We're going to break this thing down right here because I got a video that disproves that because I don't know what facts she read. I would love for her to get on here and do a show with me and go over the facts and statistics she read because I got the facts and the statistics today. So we're going to get back to this one. But let's get back to love, man. Let's get back to this paternity shit and the lies they tell. You know what I mean? The lies the black community women tell. Boy, I tell you.
To get this, you can't undo it. You can't go back. Bitch, you better realize your children need men in their life. It don't even have to be their father. But bitch, when y'all hoes raising these children and you can't even keep a positive relationship with a male role model that's positive for your kids, you ain't gotta be fucking them. But y'all can't get along with no nigga. It's always niggas ain't this, niggas ain't that, niggas ain't this, niggas ain't. How is your child gonna get a well-rounded upbringing on how to be an adult? The world is ran by men and women, and it's mostly led by men when we talk about infrastructure and just the manufacturing of buildings and the production of automobiles and fucking medicine and all of that shit, biology and fucking.
The sad shit with that, love, is because they got a little motherfucker, they got a little black man on their couch that they wishing get the fuck off their couch. They got a little black man in their room that they want back. That's facing all of the struggles that society places on a man. You know what I mean? Now, whether you raising a thug, a little rainbow little dude, or you raising the average in the middle dude, society places stigmas on every man in society, black especially. So they know, but they have their stupid goat mouth ass on social media talking about what man don't build and this and that. Teach your son how to build something before you get on social media talking about what black men haven't built, sis. Cause your black little son ain't gonna be a builder either, bitch.
Healthcare, all of that shit is headed by men. And the idea is you have to have a pocket for getting along and being able to coexist. Y'all fucking nuts.
Crazy, dude. Absolutely. Yes, only
I'm
in
just
the
letting
black
it settle
community.
in.
Only in the black community. That make you mad?
Y'all really gotta start to check who y'all fucking because you're picking the fuck wrong. If you trying to have a baby nowadays, if you want them females that, oh, per my religion, I can't have no abortions, you need to make sure you're fucking a man that is stabilized by himself before you and him even meet. Like crybaby ass whole shit.
Message.
Y'all pass up regular niggas that got their stability together. Niggas have the swagger, but no real stability. And I'm telling y'all, none of these dudes, swagger and all, that don't got they self together and stable, is looking to have a fucking baby or a family right now.
And that's why they don't use condoms, and that's why they look down on paternity tests, because Paternity tests and condoms removes the gray area. You see? And these black women can only and like to operate in gray area where there's plausible deniability and they don't have to take accountability because there's always a safety net to blame another motherfucker for their accountability and their actions. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
Some of them, a tiny percent of them, do a 180 and get their shit together once you say you're pregnant. Yes, but the majority of y'all, you doomed, bitch. Downhill you go. You and your chicks.
Mm-hmm. The most educated. The most educated. This shit been going on for years. This shit been going on for years. And they the most educated, and they're the
y'all
most
got low
educated.
self-esteem. You go into situations that we can all tell from the beginning, this is not gonna work out. And this is why some of these niggas don't be giving a fuck about walking away from y'all and the kid. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real with you all the way, G. From a real bitch to a lot of y'all fake assholes, I don't blame them. I already don't got my life together, right? I already was raised by a single bitch that think just the fuck like you do. Right? So she ain't gonna really give me no gems. If I fucking have a baby with y'all, she gonna step up and try to play my role with you. So y'all two can co-parent. I'm gonna go off and fuck another dumb bitch like you and get her pregnant too and keep doing this shit over and over again. I'm not mentally in a space to know how to be equipped with all this shit. Know why? Because I ain't never been around no man to teach me how to be a man. It was just always women. And this is why y'all hoes sit around with weak-minded ass dudes. And it's not because they just want to be weak-minded. My mother did the same thing to me that you're doing to the kids that we had.
Exactly.
Y'all keep crying about niggas being too emotional and not stepping up and not leading up.
Exactly. They picking niggas that's on the control plan. They picking niggas that been on the plantation because those niggas fit very well on their plantation. You see how that is? They're not going to the new crop of dudes that change the laws of their mind and that change because honestly, most black women think that a nigga can't change. These bitches is stupid, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. Most black women create their own trouble, bro. They think black men can't change. They think they're the only ones that can change, that can go from being a hoe to, oh, I'm good now. But black men can't do that. So, you know what I mean, guys? You got to just know what you signing up for, bro. Know what you signing up for.
Shit. But then at the same time, y'all bringing up more sons and more daughters off the same mentality y'all got where you fucking literally block them from getting the experience of being around men because you don't like what they're saying, because you don't agree with their perspective, because you don't want to be told what to do, because you want the government to be your baby daddy, because you want power and control over everything going on with the kids. So you never actually in your life felt like you needed to compromise or find a common ground with the man because you like it better when everything's in your control. Because it feels better for your emotions. And you and his mama is the same way. And that's why you co-parent with Miss Jackson rather than with him.
God damn.
I just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all make sure y'all have a wonderful day. It's Friday. Don't spend all y'all money in one place. I do got the Young Zoom coming up. If you feel like
God damn, love. God damn, love. Get him to work. Get him to work, guys. Get him to work. I'm still ain't at the warehouse yet, guys. Nick Jonas is playing. I'm still ain't at the warehouse, yo. I'm still fucking around in traffic and shit, B. All right, guys. Let's read some of these good old comments, because I do get some good comments, too, guys. I'm not going to hold you. As you can see, one of the white bread sisters, she, you know what I mean? She of course, it ain't going to be a black girl. But I do get some black sisters. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I get some black sisters that know what time it is. We be laughing and shit. We be joking. They don't attach their emotions to the dumb shit. You know what I mean? They ain't so prideful. Black girl pride. Oh, I'm a black woman. You know what I mean? I got some sisters that understand, yo, I'm a woman first, bro. Fuck all this black, white, Asian shit. So yeah, I do get some good black women. But this one was from white bread right here. And she says, confirming. DNA should be mandatory as soon as a child is born. If someone gets offended by this, they are trying to hide something. Exactly, guys. She didn't jump on there with the, oh, but white women do it too. Because clearly she got to know I don't give a fuck about what women do. I'm talking about what the black ones do. You know what I mean? So I respected this comment right here. I hope she watching. Salute to Smiley Face. If you're watching on the playback, salute to Smiley Face for that one. Then I got another one right here.